Hey folks, if you're an affiliate marketer and you're looking to enter into the PPC world to do your affiliate marketing business with, I want to talk about my experiences in this business because I have a great deal of it, and I've actually had affiliate marketing experiences across 5 different PPC platforms, and here they are: Bing ads, Google ads, Pinterest ads, Facebook ads, and YouTube ads. And in terms of results, I've probably made over $400,000 in affiliate revenue through one or more of these PPC networks. And these affiliate stats are some of the reports that I have. Most of them actually come from blogging with affiliate marketing, but about 20, 30, maybe even more percent of that come from the PPC world. And in those, with those PPC networks that I just explained to you, the 2 that have given me the best results, that are in my opinion the best to work with, are number 1, Bing ads, and then followed by that is YouTube ads. The reason why I choose those particular networks out of the other ones that I've worked with is because number 1, I've had most of my results from it, and number 2, I feel that it is much easier for an affiliate marketer just getting into the PPC world to get started with it, because they're far more lenient to work with. It's rather easy to create ads, and in terms of specifying the individual benefits with Bing ads, for example, you can promote just about anything under the sun when it comes to that. You don't really have to worry about getting flagged or having your ad taken down. It happens, but it doesn't happen as often as it does on other PPC networks. So on Bing you have a lot of leniency. And in terms of YouTube ads, if you can create videos like the one that I'm creating right now, more or less in the same kind of content or fashion, you can rather easily use the YouTube ads network and promote that video and get a lot of visits to it. And for YouTube ads, for example, since I started using it, I've had almost 30,000 views to the videos that I've created. And in terms of Bing ads, you'll see that I have almost 100,000 clicks to the ads that I've created. So that's a lot of extra traffic that I'm getting. Now what I didn't show is that I actually did have another account with Bing ads, and I actually had like 200,000 clicks on it, maybe even more, but some issues happened with the Bing ads platform and I had to create another one. Anyway, the point being is that if you're just getting started with the PPC world as an affiliate, I would recommend you start with Bing because it is the most cheapest to work with. It's lenient, like I said before, and then followed by that, I would recommend YouTube ads. When it comes to the other networks that are out there, and I'm talking about specifically Google ads, Pinterest ads, and Facebook ads, they all have their pros and cons. So for example, with Pinterest ads, I would say that it's good if you're selling something visual like a camera or a drone or some sort of product. It's not really good to promote make money online offers on. Very often you'll get your ads disapproved if you try that. There are workarounds, but it's such a headache to try to deal with. So that's just a warning from my personal experience. When it comes to Facebook ads, it works very differently than the other networks. So for example, with Bing ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, I can literally target certain keywords that I want my ad to appear for, but on Facebook I don't have that option available. With Facebook, what I have to do is I have to actually narrow down the type of demographic that I'm trying to promote my offer to, and that's how I can reach that particular audience. And with Google ads, I would say it has the most potential for the PPC world if you're an affiliate marketer, but the problem is it also has a lot of red tape. I've actually had my Google account suspended twice. It's difficult to set up ads and get it approved today. They're a bit more lenient now than they were a while back, but there are pros and cons to using every PPC network that's out there. I do have a link below this video that'll take you to this particular article, which will explain the pros and cons and how to get started, including individual tutorials on how to use places like Bing ads and YouTube ads to basically follow along and replicate the same formula that I use to run successful PPC ads. But to finish up on this video, what I want to say is that if you are a beginner affiliate marketer, I would highly advise you to stay away from the PPC world because it is very easy to lose money. The biggest appeal of the PPC world for affiliates and anyone looking to get traffic to their website in general is that you can get traffic very easily. But very often, if you follow the rules of many of these PPC networks, they're actually going to get you to spend a lot more and get a lot of cold and irrelevant traffic. And if you don't understand the difference between cold traffic and targeted traffic and how to use these networks to get the targeted one and not the cold one, you're going to get a lot of unnecessary clicks to your ads, which is going to make you think that you're getting a lot of potential revenue, but you're also going to lose a lot of money, and most of those customers are not going to convert. My whole approach to the PPC world in affiliate marketing and just in general is you want the most targeted traffic for the cheapest price so you can make the most profit margin out of it. And the tutorials that I have in the link that are located below this video really talk in detail about how I do all of that. Most affiliates that I know and I talk to do not understand these concepts of how to spend very little to get the most targeted laser traffic, and this is really going to set them up to lose a lot of money in the PPC world. A lot of people think that PPC is a simple thing where it's like all I have to do is just get 1,000 clicks and make one sale so I can profit from it. There's a lot more involved with it. In fact, let me show you something right now. I'm an advanced marketer, but if I click on these particular ads that I created, these campaigns, most of them are paused. And if I go to Bing over here, you'll see this pause button is located on most of them. And the reason why that's the case is because most of the time the PPC ads that you create are going to be like shooting an arrow and trying to hit the bullseye, and you're not going to hit it on the first time. It's a very rare occurrence. But when you don't hit it the first time, you know the lessons that you need to take to shoot that second arrow and get closer to that bullseye. That's what PPC really is like. So when you create an ad, you have to monitor how the keywords are doing, how much you're spending, if you're making a profit, if you have to change the sales funnel. These are all different kinds of detective work that you have to do in the PPC world and constantly optimize in order to get to that perfect sales funnel. And very often it doesn't come to that point. A lot of times people quit before they even get to it because they just run out of money. And that's what you have to worry about when it comes to the PPC world. But if you are ready for it, like I said, stick to Bing ads and YouTube ads in the beginning. You can get a lot of traffic, a lot of potential affiliate sales from it. And as for the other three, I will be adding extra tutorials as I learn more and more about these places. I am pretty experienced with them, but I just haven't had the same level of success with those other networks as I do with Bing ads and YouTube ads. So with that said, if you have any questions about getting into affiliate marketing, the PPC world, anything along those lines, you're welcome to ask me. You can also click on the link below this video to check out my website, which is called Helping Hand Affiliate, where I help affiliates get started in this world. And with that said, thanks so much for watching, and I really hope it helped answer the question of which PPC network you should start with. Have a good one.